mother's urn right here. She's in this, and I was using it because she had died during the time, and I wanted to put the box there. As you can see, the passing away of this is another passing away of my auntie, but the passing away of people and how it relates to God and different types of burial. She was cremated, but a lot of people have different types of styles of burial that you know, vaults and everything else. I'm not too familiar with burial because I'm not too, you know, outside of being in biology, I don't know too much about, you know, what happens to the life of the cell to science or whatever. But this is kind of what I want, you know, one projection of it during the time, kind of associating death. In the Joseph Cornell box.
Okay. Any comments from anybody? What's the... I have the time.
Oh, the tie was the tie that I wore at a crematorium reception. It was a Belle Isle on the bridge by the casino. It was an after party, a second crossing, whatever, and how it was.
Do you have anything for Toth?
The back of her head. Get all that right there.
I'm sure he took the gun out.
Actually, this is the way that it looks.
Okay, but it's more effort, you know, to construct something.
Well, I was kind of using the facts that the only things that I could use at the time.
Right.
Thank you, Doris.
Stop.
We had this issue with the two other, you've been here during the discussion. Both Doris and Antoine did the same thing as you, okay? You wallpapered the box, okay? You, without considering the three-dimensionality of it, okay? Except for then placing this in, which is the only three-dimensional thing in here, okay? And when we went through with the Cornell idea and the idea of bas-relief, of things coming off the wall, having depth of the way he constructed, exactly. So, you know, we sort of tore things off of Antoine's. Get your box there, please. To show how, you know, he had taped everything to the background, okay? And only to the background. He did not tape anything, because this was taped like this, okay? The money, everything is flat. There's no depth. I said to him, okay, what if this stood up like this, and this thing came out at you? Would it have a more dynamic feel to it? What if you had the pencil? And all of these objects for him have some meaning, okay? All right, some of them were more successful than others. What if you had the pencil like this with the coin balanced on it? Would that have created more depth, more visual interest, more impact, okay? Then I thought, oh, gee, if you tilted the pencil, look at what would happen to it. You would have this coin being held up against the force of gravity. You would be feeling the motion of that coin sliding down, okay? So that's the type of kinetic activity and three-dimensionality that I want to see built into these things. Okay, this he said was a noose. Well, to me this looks like just a piece of shoelace in a knot, you know, with tape. Tape is also unacceptable. Anything like this, either glue or like with this, I said, well, why not like wired on with nuts and bolts and make it industrial or make it, you know, if this is supposed to be a powerful image, is a little bit of Scotch tape going to reinforce that image? No, but maybe some wire, some construction type stuff is going to make that thing feel the force. Okay? So,
Or
so
just,
here,
just like you were saying, it could have stand up down there when you were showing us before.
yeah, it could have been, yeah, this is, I said, why not like this? Why against the background? Why not have that space? Why not have this thing thrusting out? Or, you know what I mean? Like, taking the symbol of this force and making it physically have the force, okay? So, here we are with yours. Can we have that off? It's really, how can you hear what I'm saying? And you're disturbing the rest of the